All right, everyone. I am here in Right Choice headquarters for the beginning of week 11 of the Health Happenings journey with Zac Spinosa from Forge Fitness. And it is actually week 4 of the Home Happenings, Self-Isolation, Corona Crazy Pandemic Home Happeningsos. And this week, we'll be starting off here with working with Zac Spinosa virtually again. Zac's over at Forge Fitness. I'm here at home, and we're going to be making this workout happenings. Now, I'd like to take a little moment to review this past week. It's been an interesting week. This week, I've had my most amount of cardio completed, where this week I did not just like last week, one 5K run, but 2 5-kilometer runs, as well as added on top of that, on top of the whole schedule, 2 high-intensity interval training runs, where Zac Spinosa last week had me do one of those runs, and it really felt good, so I added in 2 more this week. So this week was the most cardio I'd done this week. But contrary to that, this past week was probably my highest calorie intake for a week since maybe week 1 or 2. This week, like Zac mentioned last week, on Wednesday, all right, Robin and myself, we indulged. Call it a cheat meal, call it a reward meal, call it what you want. I call it delicious. And we headed over to one of our favorite spots, the Lock Pizza in Port Colborne. And we shared ourselves a Roman pizza. I think it's got to be put on the screen here. I don't even know. I don't think that it just deserves a corner, maybe the whole full screen. But we shared a Roman pizza, custom made. That pizza, amazing. We had half with cheese and pep, standard Roman style, and then we customized the other half with some green olives and red peppers, or not red peppers, hot peppers, and it was delicious. Now, normally, we go to the Lock, I can easily crush a pizza on my own. But with the whole health happenings going on, all right, Robin and myself, we split a pizza. And it was absolutely delicious. Lock, you boys do a great job. I dream about you guys often. Now, in addition to that, on Friday, we were out and about. We were out in the wilderness, and we had to. We had to support local. And we went to go see Lorenzo in the Benzo. And we had some foods. We even whipped out the camera and did some reviews. And we had some delicious foods. We had fish and chips. We had a fish Sammy. The Sammy was as big as my head. It was Hugo. Even a lobster roll with fries. We had gravy, some coleslaw, many calories. Foods was delicious. But out of all the weeks, it's going to be interesting to see how we fare up on the scale. It's the most cardio, but also the most calories. So it's going to be interesting. And I'll be honest, I've been monitoring the scale this week. And I think even last Wednesday, I went up. And it was not looking good. And then for the rest of the week, I've been kind of maintaining, even with all that running. And now what I've noticed, and I'm just one guy learning how to make health happenings, but what I've noticed so far along this journey is I find that I'm the lightest weight, not the day after a run, but 2 days after. So I go for a run, then the next day, scale's about the same. The day after that, we look good. So it's going to be interesting because this week I went for 4 runs, consecutive runs. I went 5K, heavy, high intensity run. So I never, until today, had a day of rest and then be able to see what we're looking like on the scale. So it's going to be interesting. And with that all being said, it was on Friday I said to all right, Robin, babe, it was after doing my home exercise, my run and my walk. I'm like, babe, today I feel the best I've felt in years. The best I've felt on this journey since starting with Zac Spinosa. My body felt great. I'm like, I just feel the best I've felt. I feel the lightest I've felt. And no matter what the scale or anything said, that's how I was feeling and feeling great. So it's going to be interesting to see how we fare out on the scale this week. We've done a lot of good. Lots of exercise. We had some foods. this is life. This is life happenings. This is right here. Actually, I'm just about to try this dish that Robin and myself just started making, I don't know, about a week ago or so. And these are overnight oats. Take a nice big bite there. My first bite of this batch. It's nice. See, we've been having oatmeal every week for sure for breakfast. And I can't say that I always love oatmeal because I've been keeping it pretty plain Jane, not adding any maple syrups or any extra sugars. And sometimes the oatmeals can be dry, a little bit boring. We started trying these overnight oats. I like them much better. You make them the day before, they sit in the fridge. So in them, steel cut oats. There's almond butter, water, frozen fruits, hemp seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, a little bit of Greek yogurt, and you mix it all together. You put it in the fridge. And then next day, you've got yourself, it's more moist, it's more flavor. I love this. We make a batch, and it's good for both of us for a couple days. This is a good one here. We got some berries, strawberries. I see some blueberries, some raspberries, maybe blackberries. It's a great one. But now, I think it's time to shut her down, turn it over to Zac so he can tell me what my workout's going to be this week. So we can get the workout, we can get the weigh-in, and make some happeningzos. So Zac, tell me, what do you got for me? Last week you threw at me a whole bunch of supersets. I was sweating like a madman. What do you got for me this week, Zac?
What's up, Joe? Week 11. Starting fresh, looking good, feeling good. Oh, we should probably talk about you. Okay, so today we have another hard workout for you to start off with. We're gonna be doing extra supersets today. A couple new exercises that are gonna be a little more difficult. I'm gonna demonstrate one of those coming up real soon. What we are gonna be doing today to enhance the intensity with these supersets is we are upping the reps, upping the tempo. We're gonna be also finishing off the workout today with some nice interval sprints, 10 seconds on, 60 seconds off. Robin will be timing us. It's gonna be great. Your run last week looked really good, brother, but the one thing I wasn't too pleased with was that arm swing. So I'm gonna demonstrate something to help you fix that up as well today. Other thing to note is your weight. What are we looking at? I know you had a rough week eating last week. You had lots of calories, man. Good, not a bad thing whatsoever. You had the lock pizza. Saw you at Lorenzo's. You ate probably 4 different menu items. It's a little crazy, but we're okay. We're doing good. You earned that food, man. So let's see how it looks.
All right, Zac, you son of a gun. Supersets it is this week. All right, sure. Thanks. I see there's some new exercises going on. We'll make happenings. Thanks, broski. But now, let's see all this talk about the scale. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're made of this week. I don't know what to expect yet, but we're about to find out.
220.2.
220.2 is better than I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. What is that? 220.2. Wow. Wow, I think that's down. I don't know how my maths are. I think that's about 3.2 pounds. That's actually pretty unreal considering I wasn't expecting, knowing if I was going to go down or not. I guess the runs did pay off. Babe, a little bit of lock pizza in us and a little Lorenzo food didn't kill us, eh?
No.
Not bad. And that actually that break, we just broke the threshold of 30 pounds. So that's nice too. We broke that. What's the next one? We want to get into the teens, the 2 teens. All right, now, what do we got? We got the 3.2. Zac, I'd love to hear what you think about that weigh-in. And again, I'd love for you to share one of these home exercises that you've got going on for me this week that you can share with everybody else.
Joe, holy fuck, man. 220.2? That's 3.2 pounds down, man. That's amazing. We're down, we were 251.8 when we started 11 weeks ago. So if my maths are correct, we were down 31.6 pounds. Amazing, 31.6 pounds down, 30-pound club off the table. You wanted to reach the 220s. I told you we'd break through them. Next week, let's see you drop below that, man. Good stuff. And that just goes to show that a cheat meal won't kill you. Sometimes your body, when you're working extra hard like Joe went up for a couple extra runs, You need that extra fuel. That's gonna ramp up the metabolism. You don't wanna starve yourself to lose weight. You wanna make sure to maintain a healthy amount of calories while staying in a slight deficit to lose that weight. Good work, bro. So we're gonna get into a couple home exercises here. One of the exercises I'm gonna demonstrate first is the plank jack. That exercise is in today's workout for Joe. This is a great exercise to increase core strength, a little bit of cardiovascular endurance here for you, and we're working on the abductors and the adductors of the hips. So I'm just gonna quickly demonstrate that exercise. You get down on your hands just like this, and you're gonna be starting in that plank position from a full plank. From there, you're just gonna hop your legs out and in. While maintaining core stability, staying nice and tight in the stomach, just like that, real tight. Nice and easy. Great workout at home that you can do. It's a little more fun than sitting in a plank. It's gonna activate those abdominals. It's really good. Our next exercise, Joe, this one's specifically for you. A little more advanced. I use this with athletes to develop a better arm swing for their sprints and to increase speed and to increase efficiency in that movement. So you're gonna sit down on the floor here, just like this. It's gonna look real funny. You're gonna start in a sprinting position like this, and you're gonna go 10 seconds and just full out sprint those arms. Just. I might look like an idiot right now, but my heart's racing, I'm sweating, and I'm getting a full swing. Joe, when you're running like this, you're losing the efficiency of that full speed that you can get from moving those arms. You can hear me breathing heavy. It's not an easy movement. Practice that, it's gonna increase your speed. Let's get into this workout.
All right, Zach, good job on the home workout. Your form is way better than mine. Now, even though we had a good week, surprised, scale turned out pretty good. We're gonna get our home workout in. We're gonna make some supersetting happeningos, and let's just go get it. Let's get it. We got Gold Medal Patsy here, little audience. Hey, babe? Mm-hmm. Hey, Patsy? You gonna take her?
Yeah. Come on, Patsy. Come on.
All right, that concludes the in-house superset component. Zach, I did the best I could. Definitely realized that it'd be nice to have you here, but we're making the best of what we've got. And now you've rewarded me with some high intensity interval running. So I'm gonna grab All Right Robin, head outside, and do 7 10-second sprints, followed by 60-second rests. Let's get it and get this workout done. All right, we got All Right Robin on camera. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
And we're outside here in Windfleet. It's windy, it's cold. I didn't put a sweater on. Robin said, suck it up, princess, let's go. We're out here, we're gonna start our 10-second sprints. I'm gonna get back there, Robin's here, let's make happenings. There you have workouts done. Zac Spinosa, he pushed me again best we could virtually. These sprints are fantastic. Zach, I'd love to hear what you think about this week's workout. Appreciate it, bro.
Joe, another day, another dollar, another motherfucking workout, brother. That was great stuff today. I'm happy to see that. You're killing it as always. We increased the amount of sprints today. Your speed's going up. The arm swing, still need a little work on that. That's why I demonstrated the sprinter arms. Funny looking exercise, but amazing. Now, for everybody out there watching these videos, Joe's demonstrating that you can achieve the gold medal body at home without a gym. Yes, he has me to help mentor him, but he is putting in the work, he's putting in the road work, he's doing all his exercises. There's no better time to do it than now. Everyone's sitting at home, unless you're a healthcare worker, in which case, thank you very much. If not, what are you doing? You're doing a disservice to these people that are working hard at work, trying to keep people healthy. You're sitting at home doing nothing to get yourself healthy. Get yourself healthy, start your health journey now. Go for a walk outside, get some fresh air, do some bodyweight exercises. Go back to watch all the other videos, look at the demos, and there's a full workout for you if you follow those demos. That being said, Joe, I'm really proud of you, man. Your determination to reach the gold medal body is unmatched. Can't be any prouder than you.
All right, Zach, thanks for those words of encouragement. You gave me just a moment to catch some of my breath back here. Really appreciate, bro, all your virtual help here through this craziness. Yes, I've got more time on my hands, but yes, I'm very thankful to have you virtually at my side, helping me get through these workouts, and that really helps. Now, this week was quite an interesting one. As I previously mentioned, I was really concerned. Even though I was feeling great, I didn't think the scale would reflect it. These are doubts I have every week, but it's nice seeing that we had another improvement. But even though good improvement, and even though I've got Zac Spinosa virtually helping me through this workout and someone I can lean on throughout the week, I really, really, really hope that people can see what I'm doing here. Almost everything I'm doing is done inside my house, just like we all are right now during this pandemic crazy times. If you've been thinking about putting health to the front burner and making it part of your life, I don't know what time better than now. For myself, I know that my biggest excuse, not reason, when I was busy with working every day, almost every waking hour in between family and everything, was not having the time. And before this pandemic started, I started this journey and I worked it into my schedule, and you just make it work. For me, that was my biggest excuse, was time. So now for myself, that can't be an excuse because more time than ever. Now, yes, going to Forge Fitness or any gym for that matter would be fantastic, and being with somebody or just having proper equipment would help more, but it's not an excuse not to do things. My daily workouts from home cost me next to nothing, if anything. Doing body weight exercises, that's something that I've been given here, this gold medal body we're forging, using that for push-ups and sit-ups and mountain climbing and Supermans, everything. The only weights I'm using are 15-pounders that All Right Robin had here. And if I didn't have those, I could do the exercises without it, like anybody else. Walking, you don't need a treadmill. You don't need anything outdoors. And how have I made compromises when it's freaking cold outside? Walking in my basement. Now, not everybody's got an open basement that they can walk around. I don't know what to tell you. You find solutions. Something I was considering, if the walk in the basement was getting too boring, try skipping rope. I don't know if I could skip the rope in the basement or not, but when there's a will, there's a way. And running, jogging, hitting the outdoors. So I really hope from all of this that people realize if you want to make health happenings, you just make it happenings. There's not excuses. There's just happenings. That's all it takes. And I got to tell you, throughout the week, I'm not getting overwhelmed hearing from different people, but each week I'm hearing from different people, different places in their life, and I love hearing it. I love hearing people that are getting started on their journey. I love hearing from people that are long on their journey and they're helping me. They're giving me some different ideas for foods, recipes, where to go to get things. That's one of the big helps for me too, is recipes and knowing where to get stuff. Steph Berry Lynn's telling me where to go get the cauliflower rice at Costco. That stuff is delicious. I think it was $10 for this bag, nice sized bag, organic cauliflower rice. They break it up into 4 bags. The one bag, which is a healthy serving for 2 or 3 people, or 1 if you want to go crazy, 80 calories. That's almost nothing, and it's a bunch of cauliflower. It's great. I've gotten some great recipes, and I love hearing from people, even them telling me when I've given them inspiration, they're helping inspire me back. I've seen some people posting their exercises, their healthy foods. It's all amazing. I love seeing it. I'm loving this journey. I really appreciate everybody for watching and coming along on this journey with me. Zac Spinosa, again, thank you. All right, Robin, thank you. Thank you, everyone. We're forging this gold medal baddie. See you soon. Thank you so much for watching this video right to the very end. And if you're still watching this, I'd really appreciate if you click that share button. Not just click the share button, share it, write a little copy, let your friends know why they should watch the video. While you're at it, you leave a comment, hit that like button. I appreciate all of that. Thank you. Happening Zos.